Hi there. It is the interim between Monday and Tuesday, so we got a collection of Tuesdays from the Times, and then at the end we will do the trails for today on Monday, July 13th. So let's do a few crosswords, see what we got. Piece of cake, so that could be easy. Piece of cake, a slice. Centers of stars. Novas? Like a bar with free drinks. Word repeated during a mic check. Test. Elope. Buenos Aires. Scent. Yes. Cores. And a Scott with open. Like a bar with free. Open bar. Got you. Okay. Pretty good. A little bigger now. Going both ways. Ooh, Ruby Tuesday, I want to say. Behavioral quirk. Tick. Idol, icon, kerfuffle, ado, cop, Taco Tuesday, alright. Behavioral quirk, intellectual property, protection, or an apt description of 18 down. I think that would be a C, I'm not sure. Gold medal seekers. Memento stub. Put chips on the table. Bet. Cry ugh. Handled as a pair. Tag teamed. That's a good one. Tag team. Just write that down. Food for a pig. Slop. Swill. For a pig. Okay, wage. Swill. What M&Ms may not do. Melt. May do in a hot car. Okay, yeah, they'll still melt, but not in your hand. Part of a clarinet. A reed. Copyright. Okay, copyright's also good. Olympians. Show you aren't interested on a dating app. Swipe left. App description of pilfer. Steal? Okay. Yeah. Timid. Wilma. Oh. Like I'm good or I'm Elsa. Upset. Rescued as one's teammates and capture the flag. Rescued. Copyright. What are you even talking about? Gold card issuer, Amex. Swimming competition, a meet. And quirky, odd. Contents of an article. Okay, gotcha. Text. Copyright. Copyright. Okay, like copy, like text copy? Alright. Ugh. Apologies for the snarky nose. Okay, try the big old crossword. Gus and Barati Hemedy. Gus, Bloxham, and Barati Hemedy. Closest bud. We'll say BFF for that. Campsite crasher in the Rockies. Like the Rockies of the Rocky Mountains. Campsite crasher. Like a bear? Gradually blends with Fits in. Near and dear. Okay. Near. Chilled coffee drink. Frap. Folded French pancake. Crepe. Jimmy Fallon's NBC. Corrupting sorts in an orchard metaphor. Banana something? Gradually fades. Bad apples. Okay. Fades. Nightmares for nannies. Okay. Movie review site with a percentage rating scale. Rotten Tomatoes. So some sort of novelty dance with comical elbow flapping. Ooh. The chicken dance or something. And heading the wrong way, or interpreted culinarily, a hint to 15. Okay. Turned rotten or something? Oh, we've already got red. Turned bad. Turned bad? Turned bad? Just everything he's just Ken? I need this immediately. Stat ASAP. I don't know about that. Okay. We'll just work with what we got. Nightmares for nannies. Let's see. Something HP or something. Special request for a flight meal. Low-cal, vegan, no gluten, flight meal. Singer, okay, that's Adele. Put up job. Magicians look ta-da. Ancient fortress overlooking the Dead Sea. Ooh. Don't know. What's the deal? Special request for a flight meal. Ooh, like paleo? Destination for some sci-fi travelers. Supportive advocate as for LGBTQ rights. Ally. Righting wrongs. Gave it a rest. Slept. Assistant with a whisper mode. Alexa. Destination for some sci-fi travelers. Nearest little chirp, like a peep. Ooh. Industry showcase. An expo. Okay. Typos, gotcha. Destination for some side of the past. Slice of life or nick of time. Hello. Oh, paper cut. Nice. That's good. Steal. Youngest woman ever elected to AOC. Tea with tapioca boba. Rapper Buster Rhymes. Reptile asps. Lacrimal tear. The audacity. Yeah. Oh. You're alright. So, something. Helpful posting at a trailhead. Ooh, trailhead. Top. Cap. A map. Okay. Some nerve. Curiosity and person. Those are rovers. Concert sites, venues. Yes? 5th International Talk Like a Pirate Day. I guess it's in September. ASAP. Ethan or something? Sneak peek. Ken. Heading the wrong way. Curse? Alright, what's the big deal? Hired soldier in slang. Reveal private info about when you are due. ETA. An axe. Docks. Okay. Word after twin, tanning, or trundle bed. ISBN. We come in peace speakers. Aliens. Publicized airs. Like Berloon. Ion. Schnozzle. Snout. Traditional sumo hairstyles. Ooh. Minecraft, Etsy. Stop, look, and listen, spot, example in brief. Okay. Fades into, okay. Spoiled brats. Ancient fortress overlooking. Ugh. Halal, okay. Put up job. A la mode. ATP or STP. Put up job. A sham? I'm not sure what that means. Hired soldier. A MERS? Like a mercenary? Hasn't been cancelled. Like is on. Ren. Stayed along a river of the same name. Home in the woods, like a cabin or a hut or a yurt. Earring type of hoop earring. Half brother and rival. A line. Yeah, I don't know about that. I like the direction of this clue's answer. Vertical. Unlike, so horizontal, across. Across. Alright, what's the big deal? Shrek's beloved Fiona. Escort, usher, snap, crackle, or pop. Ohio. Home in the woods. A nest. Half-brother, Aries. Oh, a noise? Something knots. Funky. PSA. Top knot. Funky. Novelty dance. Funky chicken. Okay. Okay, so. Off course. Sizable, hefty. For kicks and giggles. In fun. Hearing type. Stud. Public Health Agency. Sync. CDC in fun. Okay. I want to say sham, but I'm not sure what that section is. Well, that was right, but it was a top knot. Snoot? Snoot. There it is. Got my schnozzle wrong. There you go. Alright. Bad apples, spoiled brats, spoiled brats in terms of the course there. Rotten tomatoes and funky chicken. All of that is an off course. Very cool. Some good stuff in there. I'd log those as potential for panoramas. Good. All right, let's jump into trails. For Monday is number 229, called Let's Move On. We got 8 landmarks. The first landmark and the last landmark are the trailheads. They're going to combine to form a compound word or phrase called the panorama. We're just going to associate with the title Let's Move On. They're connected by signposts. In this case, they're all trades, which means we're going to change one letter between them, or sorts, which means we're going to reorder the existing letters. So they're all 5-letter words. So if something is a phrase, 2 words, or a 10-letter word, let's see what we got. Common tour item. Listens newer, listens older, meshing machinery parts, blank NATO, movie with the poster, tagline enough said, rabbit relatives, and a typewriter key. So, common tour item, you can get a shirt. And now we can shirk our responsibilities. Typewriter key is shift key. So shift something is the start of the panorama. Keep going. Shirk goes to Sharknado. And then we got the listens newer and older. So the listens older is to hark something, harks. Rabbit relatives is hares. And listens newer is hears, like you can hear someone in the other room. And meshing machinery parts is gears, so what we're going to move on is we shift gears. And there you go. And you can play that trail as well as the several hundred more at trailspuzzle.com. Consider subscribing to get the full backlog. Alright, someone wants to play a little bit, so I've got to go take care of that. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.